This tutorial will help you understand EG's alarm policies, which affect how soon you get notified when an issue occurs in your environment. To get to the alarm policies, go to Admin, Alerts, Alarm Policies. There are 5 built-in alarm policies in the EG solution: immediate, short-term, intermediate, standard, and long-term. These are all defined by 2 parameters: window size and number of crossings. The window size represents the number of measurement values that are considered when determining the current state of a measurement. A crossing indicates a measurement being in violation of its threshold. So, is it too high or too low? And the number of crossings denotes the number of times that a measurement has crossed its threshold. You can modify any of the default policies, but just as a rule of thumb, it's better to keep the built-in ones the way they are, and then you can go ahead and add a new policy. So let's say you want the solution to take 3 consecutive measurements, but alert if there was an issue after one of them. You would create a window size of 3 and a crossings of 1. And if any of those 3 measurements violate a threshold, then you will get an alert. So let's take a look at an example in the real world. I'm looking at this NetScaler's CPU usage. So this is one component, and we're checking out the summary of the CPU usage. If you click on the I for info, this tells us the threshold alarm policy to help us understand when you will get notified. So the way this reads is, as soon as one measurement comes in that goes above 90% CPU, send a minor alert. If it goes over 95%, send a major alert. And over 98%, send a critical alert. To edit this policy, you simply click on the pencil icon and select which policy you want for the specific component. I can change it here and then update. To change the policy in a more general fashion, say for all the NetScalers, go to Admin, Thresholds, and then Default, and then Test, or Descriptors, depending on what you're changing. And then select your component type and the test name to make the change across the board. Check out the other tutorial on understanding and modifying thresholds for more details on setting up and changing your thresholds.